We're going to need 2 basic rectangles of fabric, one for the front and one for the back panel. The combined width of the 2 rectangles should be about twice your waist circumference. The back panel needs to be longer at the back to accommodate the bustle, and we're going to create a curved hem that matches the length from the front panel at the sides and hangs about 20 centimeters longer at the center back. I'm using part of a bed sheet here for the back panel as it will be mostly covered by the ruffles and I wanted to use up some of my fabric scraps. Next, we'll need to prepare the ruffles. We're going to need a long ruffle for the bottom hem that goes all around the skirt and 3 layers of ruffles that will be layered on the back of the petticoat. I tried to make each panel of fabric about twice the length of the desired result, but if you have enough fabric and patience you can make them longer still. We need to hem them all and gather the top edge. Once we've gathered all of the ruffles, it's time to start attaching them to the back panel. Start with the bottom ruffle, which should just cover the hem of the backing fabric, and I'm attaching them right sides facing and upside down so they flip over to hide the raw edge. Attach the rest of the ruffles, each just covering the beginning of the next. Then the front and back panels can be attached at the side seams, right sides facing. Make sure the ruffles are aligned properly and sewn into the side seam as well. Then we can add the bottom ruffle, which will go all around the hem of the petticoat. Now we need to gather the back panel at the waist, and for the front I'll just add 2 little pleats on either side to keep the front smooth while getting rid of the extra bulk of fabric. We're going to fold our waistband in half and sew the short sides before turning it inside out. The waistband is then attached to the skirt, right sides facing. The raw edge is and the waistband is hand sewn in place with filling stitches on the inside of the petticoat. I've opened part of the left side seam as an opening to make taking the petticoat on and off easy, so that needed to be hemmed as well, and then the hooks and eyes are attached to close the petticoat. And here is the finished result.